Okay, let me try that again. Hello everyone, my name's Kelley Farley. I'm an independent Stampin' demonstrator in Karaka, Auckland, and I just had some technical difficulties where it wouldn't let me switch the camera after I was front facing. So this is take number 2. Hopefully people can find it. And we're going to do a card sketch tonight. And I've got some new paper that I want to do, something that's going to show the paper. So maybe that's quite a good one. And in my head I've got a few people that need birthday cards. So I think it's quite cute too. Maybe that one. Because I'm thinking I got this called Delicate Dreams, which is brand new, online exclusive, comes out in March, and it's got some beautiful copper elements to it, but the blue is beautiful, and it is a new colour, so it's called Hydrangea Hue. So that's going to be coming out in May with the new in colours. So these are their papers. They're pretty. That reminds me of Cottage Garden. It was one of the first ones that I bought when I was a demonstrator. Or actually when I first started doing Stampin' Up! Before I became a demonstrator. Oh, that's super pretty. In the green. Okay, so it's either that or I have a little one to make one for, so I think I might use this. This is called Cute as a Bug. It's just arrived, it hasn't even been opened. So I have a little friend who's having a birthday, and I thought this would be quite cute for her. So we've got those two. Oh, the daisies are pretty. And then we've got one that's got multiple sheets on it. Dancing and swinging little creatures. Now this also comes with a stamp set and dies, and some of the dies cut out these. That's super cute too. And I love the mushrooms. Okay, so let's see what colours we've got here. I reckon if we do a background of this and then smaller panels on the front. Blackberry Bliss, good, because that's what I thought it was. Let's go with that. And some white. And maybe, I think I've got Mossy Meadow. Let's try some garden green, might work as well. Alright, so let's start off with card base. One already made. Here's one I prepared earlier. Yep, so we've got a Blackberry Bliss card base, and then I really think I liked the blackberry one. Yeah, let's use that. So I'm going to use this as the mat, so let's cut that. So we want to make sure that the direction is the right direction. And we're going portrait, so I'm going to go 10 centimeters, cut that, and then I'm going to go this way, it's going to be 14.35, cut that off. So that is our base. Yeah, that's good. Alright, and then we've got, maybe you can't see that now, we've got a panel and then 3 smaller bits. So our panel, let's make that green. So if I go there, is that too wide? So I'm just going to cut it the same width as the paper, and I can line that up on the paper, except I'm going to make that 5 centimeters, 5.5 centimeters. Just take a little bit off there, and then the other cute little patterns have we got? So actually I wonder if I just cut some of these out. It's the wrong colour thing. But if we go with that one, or even him, that might be good too. Take that one out. Let's have a quick fussy cut. And I was like getting on. So these are the stamps and dies, and so actually there's a die I think that will fit him. It's a bit cute. Let's see. Yes, that does all in there. Have we got a ladybug reading a book? We've got a ladybug doing. Oh yeah, we do, because that's a stamp. So, which one is it? That one. Yep. Alright, one more. And put him in the middle because he's big, and then another small one. What else have I got here? A beetle sitting, that one. Or the bee. The bee. Or is it the beetle sitting? That's the beetle sitting. Let's do him, because then it's about the same size. So if you don't want to buy the bundle, you can actually just get the paper and fussy cut, and you'll get hello Jennifer, nice to have you join me. Whereabouts are you from, Jennifer? I don't think I've seen your name pop up before on a live. Okay, so what did I say? This beetle. Oh, and that's handy, those two together. So while it feels it's like more of a kid's kind of paper, it's actually not necessarily. Melbourne, what a lovely place to be. Melbourne is, we visited there, oh, it's now over a year. And really liked it. Really loved being in Melbourne. Let me just get my little mini. And let's hope we can cut these out. Well, thank you very much for joining us from Melbourne, because I know the time over there would probably be close to dinner time. It's 7:45 over here, so it's a little bit later in the day. So I'm going to grab some post-it notes. Hope that stays in there. Another one. So I'm just lining these up with the dies as well as I can. And Jenny. Well, very nice to meet you, Jenny. I appreciate you popping in and watching along. Are you a demonstrator, or are you a crafter of and use Stampin' Up products? It's always nice to know what other people are doing. 5:45. These are just post-it notes. I think these actually came from Kmart, but they're just like little post-it flags that are really good. I usually use these kind of ones, which are a bit thinner, but those ones were the first ones that I could grab, so I got them both. Oh, very cool. Are you heading over to Sydney for on stage? I went to Melbourne on stage a few years ago and had a great time with my team over there. Let's come off a little bit. And most of them are going to Sydney, but I can't go this time, so which is sad, but that's okay. I know it's super cute. I've only just got it, and this is actually the first time I've taken it out of the packet. Usually, work has just been so crazy, and I just haven't had a chance to actually do much crafting at all in the last couple of weeks, which is a bit sad, but that's life. I'm hoping to. Oh, I didn't do that very well. That one I think goes there. I usually draw on here so that I can put them back in the right place. So I need to do that. I take them off and put them on a magnetic sheet because I find that they bend a bit. But okay, so if we're looking at all good. Oh, that's sad. Sorry to hear that. Oh, I might. Oh, have a I'm just going to pop this through. Hi Maureen, how are you? We are just doing a little bit of a sketch here, and I'm using that's just shrunk my paper. I'm using the Sweet Bugs set in paper. So I might just trim that down because that's going to annoy me. Because when I put it, I didn't think about going through this little silver off the side. Let's see if this goes on. No, it needs a little bit more. I'm good, thank you. I'm a little grumpy because I have to have a scan on Tuesday, and to do that scan I have to have a special diet, and it takes all of the yumminess out. It's a high fat diet, which is just really not sitting well with my body, but otherwise I'm good. I'm hoping that all of this means it'll be good results and I can just enjoy eating what I want after my scan on Tuesday morning. Okie doke, so that's kind of what I was thinking. That's our 3 pieces there. I don't know that it needs anything else. I really like, I'm not much of a fruit, I'm a bit like Helen Warren, and I'm not really into, I don't buy fruit stuff usually, or vegetables, but I quite like the blackberries and the strawberries in the background with the flowers. Alright, so I'm going to pop that there like that, and I need a sentiment, and it needs to be for a birthday. So let me just find some paper, some cardstock, because I've got some strips here, and I think we'll use white. Alright, let's put this together first and then I'll add that to it. So using my glue, let's go use more. Make sure you check that your card is, oh no, I think that's what my dad had actually, cataract surgery, and it went really well. I'm sure it will go well for your husband too. Stressful for you both though, so take care of each other. Okay, I actually needed to trim the bottom as well, but that's okay. We're going to use some dimensionals on our critters. So I'll put that there. That away before it dries the nib out. Okie doke. So I'll pop him in the middle. And he's going to just kind of overhang a bit at the top there. And that one there. And our little ladybug sitting there. And then in the sweet bug set there isn't a birthday one, so let me grab a birthday one that I can use. Yes, let's go. Real bit. So Simply Said has this long thing, happy birthday. Let's see. Yes, that's very true. Jennifer, Jen. It's good that he'll be able to. Then he can choose to see what he wants then, can't he? At least he's got the option. Okay, so let's pop this here. They've got it flagged off. Let's start with that, and not always great with that, so it might just be on the side. Hi Andrea, how are you doing? I don't think Alison's made it on yet, and she was the first one to respond. Probably Facebook doing silly things. Okay, so that, does it want to go here? Do I want a flag? To shorten that. So, do we put it there? Actually, don't know if I want the banner or here. If it's there, it's going to need something behind it. I have a little bit. There we go, like it's meant to be. Let's put it on here. It's going to stand out. Ah, that's what our dog does. Oh no, I'm going to take the banner off it. Yes, our poor courier drivers, when they, actually the delivery driver a couple of weeks ago, we ordered dinner, and we have a schnauzer, mini schnauzer, and a schnoodle, miniature schnoodle, and they love it. I know, it's beautiful, isn't it, Maureen? It's so cute, and actually I think suits kind of anyone. So in my head, this is for our little sweet neighbour next door who's turning 4. I think she's 4. No, maybe she's 5. I need to double check that. And I think she will love it. But I'm just going to pop that on there like that, I think, so that it stands out. And so you can still see those cute little bugs. And then what is really nice is a bit of our Wink of Stella. Let's get that going. And let's just colour over our bugs. There. Just swirling over. It just makes the colours pop a little bit, and then maybe some of these, some splashes on some of the fruit. And there we go. So, oh no, not there we go, there we go, we have to put that down. Cavoodle, toy poodle. Oh, okay. They're very, the cavoodle's very similar to our schnoodle. We hit it and we incident. Oh no, Andrea, that's awful news. I hope that you are both okay though. It sucks about everything being in storage, but I hope that both of you are all right. And actually that someone was home so that you could get it. Not that someone was home and you were in the fire, but you know, that you knew it was happening and you could get it sorted. Thank you. Okay, so this is our card. I've got very little space here at the moment. Well, all the time, but at the moment very little space. So that is, get rid of that. Move those over. So that is our card. And that was our sketch that we went off. So I'd love to see anyone else making a card. I'd love to see if they put that up. Oh, Maltese and toy poodle. That's okay. That sounds like a very busy household with those pets. I know our two, our schnoodle is almost 3 and our schnauzer is about 7-8 months now. So they keep you on your toes, that's for sure. Thanks, Andrea. So tonight was just, we've got visitors, so I didn't want to be too long, and then I had technical difficulties. What I will be doing though is putting a number on there, which probably go at the top for our sweet little girl who's having her birthday, and then I'll be able to, and hopefully she'll like that. But also just popping the Wink of Stella on, just gives it a little bit more of a lift. Alright, thank you very much, Maureen and Andrea. And thank you very much to Jen for joining us tonight. I'm going to leave that there, and hope that if you feel like making a card, or you have the option of making the card, then you might pop it. I'll pop a photo up of the two so you can see the sketch and then what my take of it was, and then I'll pop that up so that you can have a look. And the main thing is that you guys are all fine, but so you're not at home then, you have to be somewhere else. That's really awful news. I'm glad that you're all fine. Okay, I'm going to leave that there, and I will pop a photo. Love to see what you create if you get a chance to do that. And I will see you back next Sunday night. Now let me just double check. We are going to Rocky Horror next week. And yeah, so that's on Saturday. Goody. I'll be back for Sunday. Bye everybody. Have a lovely evening, rest of your evening, and have an awesome week. I'll see you later. Bye for now.